As I look at you, my beloved child, my heart hurts with worry. I need to tell you this right away. The enemy has made plans to hurt you, and tomorrow is the last day of the shutdown, which could mean an attack that changes your life. This attack isn't just mental or physical, it's spiritual too. It targets your soul, your happiness, your destiny, and all the plans I have for you. Do not ignore this message, my child, because what I am about to tell you is crucial for your safety and success. There is an unseen fight going on. The enemy is trying one last time to kill you, but there is still hope for you. You must pay attention to what I say because I have set up a way to escape, a cover to protect you, and a way to win. Tomorrow, I will reveal the bad guy's plan to you, but you have the power to thwart it before it begins. Take this word seriously. I'm telling you about the spiritual battle around you and to be strong in faith and watchful. Part 1 focuses on the enemy's plan, which involves a day of mental rest. The enemy has set a specific time and plan to disrupt your life tomorrow. This attack aims to destroy your faith, halt your prayers, close doors of opportunity, and sever the ties that I have divinely established for you. Your wealth, relationships, and health are all under attack by the enemy. He hopes that by focusing on these areas, you will lose sight of me and my promises. But I'm warning you now because I don't want you to fall into the trap that John 10:10 sets. Thieves only come to steal, kill, and destroy. The enemy wants to steal your joy, hope, and purpose, but tomorrow will not be a rest day. It will instead be a day of progress. You will see attacks that were meant to hurt you turn into steps that help you rise if you trust me and do what I say. Part 2 talks about the type of attack, a personal and planned strike. This attack is about you, my child. The enemy focuses on the weakest aspects of your life and knows how to attack them. That person has studied your flaws, fears, and doubts and is planning to use them against you tomorrow. But don't worry, I've already seen his plans and have a response ready for you. The enemy has more than one plan. One of his strategies is to instill a sense of worthlessness in you. He will confuse you so that you don't trust the direction I've given you. He will deceive you into believing that I've overlooked you and aren't paying attention to your prayers. He will bring people into your life who seem like they want to help but are actually trying to stop me. These individuals may present you with unfavorable news, deceptive guidance, or divert your focus from me. They might say things that make you feel scared, doubtful, or helpless. My child, don't pay attention to what they say, you'll need to be extra careful tomorrow. Initially, I must determine who truly represents me and who the enemy is manipulating to hinder you. It says in Peter 5:8, keep your mind clear and alert, because your enemy, the devil, stalks around like a roaring lion looking for someone to eat. Today is the enemy's plan to destroy your faith, your peace, and your future. But I tell you to stand strong, fight him, and believe that I will bring you to Section 3, the spiritual war. It's not just a fight between people. Dear child, your fight is spiritual as well as physical and mental. As you read Ephesians 6:12, remember that our fight is not against people, but against the rulers, the authorities, the powers of this dark world, and the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. If you think the attack is coming from your situation or the people around you, the enemy will try to trick you. This is not the whole truth. The battle is in the spiritual realm, and the enemy is trying to shut down your life, but you can fight back. As my child, I have bestowed upon you spiritual protection, capable of fending off any attack from the enemy. Ephesians 6:13 said to put on all of God's gear so you can stand your ground and stay there after everything else when evil comes. Tomorrow is that day of evil, but I tell you to stand your ground and put on the sword of the Spirit, which is my word, the belt of truth, the armor of righteousness, the shoes of peace, the shield of faith, the helmet of salvation, and the shoes of peace. My child, these are not just figures of speech, they are your spiritual tools, and you must use them to win this war. Point 4. Section 4. For I am ensuring your safety and devising a plan to escape. The enemy has made a plan to kill you, but I have already thought of a way for you to get away. 1 Corinthians 10:13 states that God will provide a path out of temptation so you can manage it. I am the way out for you, my child. I provide a safe haven where you can seek refuge and escape from any harm. In Psalm 91:4, it says, "He will cover you with his feathers, and you will find safety under his wings." His loyalty will protect you and keep you safe. I'm protecting you right now, getting you ready for the attack tomorrow. The enemy may have wicked plans for you, but I have beneficial plans for you. For I know the plans I have for you. Do not fear what tomorrow holds, for I hold tomorrow in my hands. Jeremiah 29:1. There will be ways you can't imagine that I will protect, guide, and use my power. I will create avenues of opportunity where the enemy had intended to silence you. I will tell you where he planned to hurt you. I will bring health and healing. Section 5. Your answer: prayer, faith, and being alert. If you want to react, my child, you need to have hope, be alert, and pray. Faith is what will let you enter the win I've already planned for you. Heb 11:6 says, "And you can't please God if you don't have faith. For whoever comes to him must believe that he exists and that he rewards those who seek him with all their heart." Fear is the enemy's tool, but I have given you a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. Don't let fear take root in your heart. 1:17 in 2 Timothy. Don't think about the attack, think about me, who will protect you, provide for you, and bring you home. As the attack happens tomorrow, I want you to be alert and aware of the enemy's plans, but don't dwell on them. Instead, stay in my presence, because it is safe and full of joy. Take advice from others and be selective about who you associate with. Last but not least, I want you to pray. Your most powerful tool is prayer, which aligns you with my will and brings my power to you. According to 1 Thessalonians 5:17, you should pray all the time. When you pray, the forces of heaven work for you, and the enemy's plans fall apart. The sixth part: you already have the victory. My child, I want you to know that you already have the win. While the enemy has planned this attack for tomorrow, I have already made sure you will win in Romans 8:37. Not at all, I tell you. Through him who loved us, we have triumphed over all these challenges. You are more than just a survivor, you have won. Instead of enduring this attack, you'll defeat it and become stronger. In places where the enemy has tried to destroy, I will rebuild. I will bring joy where he tried to cause pain. I will win where he tried to lose. Never forget this, my dear child. Message: there is a real enemy attack, but I have the power to save you. Believe me, do what I say, and you'll see that tomorrow won't be a day of loss but of victory. Even after eternity, I will love and succeed with you. God Jesus Christ.